What is up, ice fishing freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. We're out here at the lake. I don't know if you can see it, probably not because GoPros don't focus, but the whole lake is frozen over. Been waiting for this forever. Not sure if it's going to be safe ice or not, but we're going to go down and find out. I think at least this section right here is going to be good, because usually this freezes up here. We call this Catfish Corner. Catfish Corner will freeze up, and some of the other parts, and then where the channel runs along the other side there along the bluff wall is usually open water, and usually we're out here ice fishing on this. So seeing that the whole lake is frozen over and it looks like good ice from here makes me really happy. So we're gonna go down and see what it's like. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I hope there's at least a couple inches so I can go out and walk on it, try to catch some big bluegills. I'm gonna shut the camera off and get hiking. Stay tuned, folks. Launch hunting starts now. Please wish me safe ice. Please wish me safe ice. Please wish me safe ice and some donkey bluegills. Okay, folks, we're gonna do some spudding. I hate going out by myself, especially like this. It's first ice. Holy crap. That's a lot of ice right there. Oh my God. Dude, somebody's been out here. There's a hole right there. Oh, they went out a little further too. Oh, buddy. I don't know if I'm gonna go out there, but I'm gonna go get my auger. Looks decent. I'm not gonna say anything till I go get my auger. There's at least 3 inches there. I'm gonna jig around with this spoon. And I'm gonna do some jigging with this here Beaver Dam custom noodle with the Lindy's frosty spoon. Is my juice. You all know that. A little minnow head. So I switched things up a bit. I got the tickle stick in my hand, doing some hole hopping with it. Got the noodle over there with the frosty spoon and the minnow head. Got him on the floppy doodle. And I got a tip up out over there, about 5-6 inches off the bottom with a walleye minnow. Yeah, so I don't know, there's not biting or what, but man, this is crazy. All right, ice fishing freaks. Well, first lake was a flop, I guess. We just came out to a different lake. We're gonna give this one a shot. A couple of my buddies said there's decent ice in this little corner here. And just like the other lake we were at, there's pretty much a definite line going across to where there's some sketchy ice out there. So just picked up the new Swamp Donkey hats. What do you think of them? Let me know in the comments what you think of the Swamp Donkey hat. I think they're pretty sweet. I'm gonna go out here and start Swiss cheesing this little bay here and see if we can jig us up some big gillies. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. First drop, folks. Got about 10 feet of water right here. I'm just gonna drop this little jig and waxy down. Don't have any marks yet. Well, looks like there might be something on the way bottom there. There's a fish there. There he is. First fish through the ice, 2019. And it is a giant. Look at the size of that guy. I dang near had to get the gaff for him. See a donkey. There's more fish down there. I think they're all babies. There's one. That one feels a little better, but probably not. A little bit. I really got to get an 8-inch auger. That one's not too bad. Not a keeper yet, but not too bad of a bluegill. Little shyster took my waxy though. Fresh hole. Here comes one. There we go. See if we can keep him off the Vexler. Another little guy. Where are the big donkeys at? Where are the donkeys at? There we go. Feels like a better one. Maybe not. Boy, some nice marks there. There we go. That feels like a decent one. Yeah, not too bad. Not a giant, but a lot bigger than what we've been catching. It's a nice little chunk. Not real big, but I'm gonna throw him back. See if we can catch some bigger ones. That's probably a keeper gill most places I fish. But I know there's bigger ones than that in here. Might as well keep plugging away, see if we can catch some of them bigger ones. Big bulls. Big bull gills. Swamp donkeys. Ooh. There we go. There's what I'm talking about right there, folks. Now that is a slab of a bluegill. Still not as big as some of the ones I can catch out of here, but that's a decent one there. There's a nice one. Yeah, we're going to keep him. You betcha. Oh, there's still a big, big mark down there. Let's drop down and catch him. Oh, he left. Gotta get him back. Come back. Jack, come back. Come back, Jack. There he is. Come on, buddy. You know you want that little bitty piece of waxy that's on there? There you go. There you go. Oh, no. Had him hooked. There we go. Got you that time, guy. I got you that time. Oh, and you got me that time. Son of a gun. There we go. That feels like a better one. Oh yeah. Nice chunk right there. Beautiful. we go again. This one don't feel as big. Nope. Oh, quick release though. Oh, right away. Little guy. Come on. There we go. Another dank. Boy, there's some big ones down there. So little ones are getting it quicker. Oh, yes, sir. There is a stud right there. Stud. Here we go. You live to see another day, my friend. Ooh, yeah. There we go. That's more what we're looking for right there. That feels decent. Not too bad. The bass. Little bastards. There we go. Just a little guy, but I haven't caught one in quite a while. Switched over to this frostbite jig. It's cotton candy color. What do you know? Can't catch any big ones anymore. Well, folks, that's a wrap So it was a pretty good day out there. Pretty good first day on the ice. 2019, Wisconsin. We had ourselves about 5 inches of ice out there in that bay. I did freak out a couple times when the ice would come cracking down through the holler. And on my way out here, it cracked right between my legs. And didn't really like that. I did hit one soft spot walking over towards the other bank. Yeah, she cracked, spidered underneath my foot, and I'm like, yeah, we'll get out of there. But yeah, we caught quite a few fish. I mean, I caught a lot off camera as well. Every time my battery went dead, it seemed like I was on a hot hole. Probably pretty close to 100 fish today altogether. All bluegills and pumpkin seed except for one billy bass, one largemouth bass about 6 inches long. That was pretty cool. I did get called a dumbass today too as well. So a couple elderly gentlemen apparently didn't like the way I parked my truck alongside the road. So my little fly jig kind of faded out on me there. So I switched up to that frostbite cotton candy jig. It's been a really good jig. I used it a lot last year. And they like it out here. Anyways, folks, I kept me 5 big bluegills today. So I'm going to go home and clean them babies up and probably fry them up with some eggs. Have myself a little smorgasbord. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that now. Hit the bell to get notified every time I put out a video. Destroy that thumbs up button. Luke Reeser signing off. Always remember, you're never too fat to fish.